Hey everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Fitness and Finance with Dan Trongone. Look at my hair, I need a haircut. Jeez. Just took a shower, went to the gym, and I want to talk about today's fitness portion called a core exercise called the ground-based twist. Right? I think Boyd Epley from the National Strength and Conditioning came up with this, and then Juan Carlos Santana put it into his functional training book. I definitely think everybody needs to get that. This one exercise not only works your rotation, but it works whole body rotation. And you can do it vertically and horizontally. And that's the only core you really need unless you have some special postural issues. And it's the only core exercise you need if you're already doing one arm, one leg things, like one arm presses, one leg deadlifts, one leg lunges, okay, one arm rows, one arm chest presses, or anything like that, or anything with dumbbells, cables, body weight, and a few barbells. But again, as you learn more about health and fitness, barbell should go away at the dodo unless you're doing some sort of Olympic lifting variant. But you can also do that with dumbbells unless you're a power lifter where you really need to practice those skills with the bar. But the bar is going to be less and less your friend, and the dumbbells, the cable machines, body weight, and bands, pulleys, they're going to be more your friend. So let me show you something real quick. So this is called a ground-based twist. Okay, now I'm going to come over here. Okay, so if you do it with dumbbells vertically, right, you're twisting your hips, your head is over shoulders, shoulders over hips, you're upright rowing, turning at the same time you're punching. Okay, so it's boom. I did this today with 25s and 30s. Okay, so again, head over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Again, if you look at my feet, right, your feet are pivoting, right? Okay, so the whole motion is coming through your trunk, hips, shoulders, chest, triceps, all that stuff, right? Okay, that's a vertical component. Let's do the other side, right? So upright row, stick your chest, row, punch. Okay, repeat. So the shoulders are spread, head over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Explosively turn through the hips. You're going to upright row and right into a regular row. Finish with a punch. One of the best core things you can do for your core, right? Now, I like to do these verticals, right, what I just showed you, on upper body day after I do my benching and rowing, okay? Now, check this out. On the days I do my one-arm military press, and again, I'm not a big fan of doing this because you take the chest out of it. I'm a big fan of bringing your elbow forward. You push up and back as you turn, right? You push up and back as you turn. Okay, I can get you some more light in here. Okay? So, right? Not shoulder press here, shoulder press here. As you go up, you go back, and your arm turns. One-arm dumbbells is all core laterally. It's a standing side plank. And by the way, it's safer on your back. Instead of having two dumbbells and, oh, get it, bro. Right? Which you could, as long as you're standing. I like that versus kneeling. Your core is firing. That's why one-arm dumbbells is amazing. In a book called Dinosaur Training by Brooks Kubik, okay, he talks about the world's strongest men, and the old school strongmen used to train this way. We lost our training methodologies due to the stupid bodybuilding shit, right? Where people are more concerned with how they look than actually being healthy and strong. So repeat, right? When I shoulder press one arm out here, as I push up, I turn, but my arm goes back, okay? And again, you're getting twofold. You're getting your lateral core, okay? And you're getting pressing strength, and your back is receiving less potential injury. Your feet are hip width apart, softening, you're squeezing your butt as you press. And again, this free hand can be out here or here, but I like when you squeeze or really kind of brace against your body, it's called an irradiation effect. All that means is you're just getting a stable core, okay? So that's the vertical up and down component. You can do the same movement, right? If I'm gonna do a shoulder press with my lat pull downs or chin ups, and by the way, people should be doing pull ups and chin ups or neutral grip chin ups versus lat pull downs, because again, if you're always going to the lat pull downs, Chin-ups and pull-ups are far superior. Way, 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 way healthier for your trunk, tons of core work, and your upper body strength. So if you've been doing lat pull-downs forever, you better get your ass doing pull-ups and chin-ups, okay? So check this out. On the days I do my presses and chin-ups, vertical push and pulling, upper body, which is chest, shoulders, triceps. No, this is shoulders. No. Okay, I do what's called horizontal ground-based twist, the original version. So now I have my left leg forward, my left arm forward. I'm pulling a cable machine, and I'm actually going to punch with this arm. So my right leg is back. Okay? Okay, so my right leg is back. Okay? So I'm pulling in a rowing pattern at the same time I'm punching. So it's boom, 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 right? Here's a cable machine. You're in a chest pulley, right? You set it right above your shoulder. You set this one right below your shoulder. So this pulls down and back. As you rotate, this goes up and forward. All hips, trunk, shoulders, chest, and back, and bis and tris. Okay? So that's a horizontal ground-based twist. So check this out. Not only are you getting your strengthening patterns vertically pulling from various shoulder types presses and pull-ups, you're also getting your chest, back, and shoulders hitting from a horizontal press and pull. Again, use more cables, more dumbbells or independence. And then again, now you're adding in these ground-based twists vertically and horizontally. So now your upper body is getting hit 2 to 3 times a week with various patterns, and your core is getting hit safely, okay? If you have just an abs day or just a back day or just a biceps day, you really don't know what you're doing. You're following an old antiquated body part split. And if your trainer is giving you body part splits, you need to run for the border, Taco Bell style. Okay, I love Taco Bell. If you're a general health and fitness practitioner or an athlete, you don't train like a bodybuilder to get those results. If you're a bodybuilder, you train like a bodybuilder. But honestly, you don't even need to train like a bodybuilder to be a bodybuilder. You just have to get freaking strong, okay? So that's today's fitness tip. Look up the ground-based twist, vertically or horizontally. Traditionally, it was done with machines. Juan Carlos has done it with dumbbells. And again, I sprinkled in with cables and dumbbells. Again, just various forms of things I've read over the years from Juan Carlos, Mike Boyle, Todd Durkin, Gray Cook, big, huge fans. And again, trainers who do body part splits for themselves and then give body part splits to the general population or sell memberships like that, you need to run from them because those trainers know nothing. Even if you're a bodybuilder. There's a guy on Instagram, I forgot his name. He's now being a functional training bodybuilder because again, right? Every health fitness person should focus on the basics, get strong at the basics, and your basics is getting healthy. Then you look better. All right? Hold on, I'm gonna pause this. All right, folks, sorry about that. A little phone ring. I'm not gonna edit. This is just a live thing. I don't want to edit and make it super perfect, which I will eventually. Okay, so my point is this. Now let's go to the finances. What did I say? Focus on getting physically healthy from the inside out, doing basics. That's how your finances need to be. If you have car payments, you have school loans, you have credit card bills, you have tons and tons of debt, okay? Because you buy the crap that you want. Like Dave Ramsey says, you have a nice car on payments. You have all these beautiful clothes on credit card payments. You walk around taking selfies all day. Oh, killing it. Right? You're killing yourself because you look good and on the inside you're broken. Gee, kind of like bodybuilding and with fitness. You invert it. You focus on building up savings after you paid off your debt and you stay debt-free, and then you do the basics of investing to build a rock solid, strong body financially from the inside out, okay? So there's a lot of books out there that say debt is a tool to build wealth. No. Everybody needs to read a book called by Dr. Tom Stanley called Stop Acting Rich, and the original book was called The Millionaire Next Door. Came out in like the early 90s, and then after that was The Millionaire Mind. Then Dave Ramsey came out with another book with over 10,000 millionaires. They were interviewed and surveyed. None of them had car payments. None of them had credit card bills. None of them had mortgages. Zero debt. Why? Because here When you have debt, you're paying out that interest and you're earning those banks' interest. Here, when you have savings, 401k, Roth IRA, and you're debt-free, you're earning the interest. Rich people go, how much for this whole product, and give me a discount. Broke people go, how much down, how much a month? I can afford the payments. You can't afford crap. If you have to take a loan out to pay for a car or something, you can't afford it. Payments are the mantra of the low income to middle income. How do I know? Because I was there. Now I'm debt free. I have no pills. Okay, no bills whatsoever. All that money I made was going into my savings and my retirement. Okay, I got laid off, but I have no debt. So now I'm doing a meaningless job, but I'm bringing some income. I'm still saving a little bit and still investing a little bit while looking for full-time work, because I'm doing the basics that work, that build strength, and rich people do it. Rich people are not evil, folks. They're not evil. And if you think rich people are evil, you're evil. Because most people that I've talked to came from nothing, worked their butt off, made smart decisions, made something of themselves, and win. Rich people who came from nothing and win with their money should not be paying for people that are lazy sacks of crap and don't want to work. That's called entitlement. Okay? Remember, I'm going to tell you right now, the world was here first. We owe the world nothing, right? So lately, I was getting my butt kicked emotionally by living in a place where I don't want to live, doing work I didn't really want to do, and now I'm finally starting to take onus and looking for work elsewhere and looking for different career paths and taking 100% responsibility for my own life. Do I, excuse my French, bitch and moan sometimes? Yeah, I do. I'm human. And sometimes stuff gets the best of me, but I definitely can change for the better just like you can. Remember, watch who you hang out with too. If you hang out with people that are taking tons of selfies, constantly broke and in debt, bitch and moan about being broke and in debt, and they don't want to do about it, it's kind of like heavy people that don't want to eat right, don't want to work out, don't want to watch their sleep, don't want to manage their stress, and then they bring each other down. Hang out with people that like to have a healthy, fit lifestyle, not live in the gym unless that's what you want to do. Focus on people that want to be spiritually healthy, financially healthy. They're using their time wisely to read and educate themselves on getting a better job, propelling themselves forward, saving, giving, and investing so they build themselves up to a place of strength, and then they help people financially, doing the basics. You find a good career path, you earn a good amount of money, you save, give, spend, and then you live on less than you make. I don't have any credit card bills, I don't have any credit score. And by the way, folks, you don't need a credit score. Why? Because like Dave Ramsey says, it's playing kissy face with the bank, right? You have to have a high credit score by going into debt and then paying it off. Once you pay it off, if you don't take any more debt, this credit score starts coming down. But you take out more debt, you pay it off on time, the credit score goes back up. But then you have no more debt, you paid it off. The credit score comes down, you take out more debt, you pay it off, the credit score goes up. You're playing kissy face to keep this stupid score. You don't need the score. It's called cash. Thanks to Dave, I bought my cars in cash. I don't have any credit score. I got my apartment here through references, right? Based on previous landlords and employers and utility people, right? Hey, Dan is a nice guy, pays his bills on time, you should rent to him, no problems here. Cool. Second reference. Hey, Dan's a nice guy, pays his bills on time, positive reference. Cool. That's what they used to do. It's called manual underwriting back in the 50s and 60s, before the credit card really took hold of our population. Again, Dave Ramsey talks about this tremendously. I definitely recommend everybody buying his book, Total Money Makeover, going through financial peace. And then again, I'm going to reiterate, if you are in debt, stop buying crap, stop going out to eat, live on bare nothing so you pay everything off and then build up that wealth to pay off your debt and then go enjoy your life after you deserve it. Okay? How do I know? Paid off $105,000 in 5 years. 2 years ago, I made a mistake coming to Florida with my family and friends. I blew up my life. Now I'm playing cleanup and I'm running to better things. Okay? Remember, do smart things. Hang out with smart people that are smart with their body, their mind, their money, and their spirit, their attitude. Okay? So So that's today's little fun fact. Oh, I got a call. I will talk to you in a little bit. Thank you so much. Have a great day.